Hi, my name is James Kandel, and I'm the General Manager of Immortals LCS. We're here to talk to you guys about some of our plans on the competitive and branding side going into 2024. Our off-season unfortunately started early, but it did give us time to really hammer out our vision and plans for next year. I'm happy to announce Alex Sharkz Taranda as our new head coach for the Immortals LCS program. Alex is someone who's been on our radar since the end of the 2023 season. He has very core ideals and understanding of what he wants in a program and really holds everyone accountable to that. He comes to Immortals with lots of esports experience, but also experience on the traditional sports side. And that's something that was very important to us and the culture that we want to build next year.
Hey, my name is Alex Sharkz Taranda, and I'm going to be the new head coach for Immortals. I'm very excited to introduce our roster for season 2024. As soon as the offseason started and we started considering what players we want to bring on, first piece was an obvious choice. It was John Armao. He is a very versatile jungler who brings a lot of value to the team. I felt like he's been an underappreciated piece for other LCS teams for a while, and it was a complete no-brainer for us to bring him on. A couple things that we value in John: he is a big solo queue grinder, one of the main cultural aspects that we want to set on Immortals this year, and as well as he is very good at enabling his laners. And I think we are looking to build a roster where we're going to have a lot of firepower in our bot lane and our mid lane, and I think John is a great fit to allow other players shine.
We're aware that there's a lot of negative sentiment regarding importing players. The community is more than loud in that regard.
After my last year on FlyQuest, I didn't expect myself to have 3 Korean players on the team again, and that wasn't our focus. But interviewing players, watching their VODs, judging their gameplay, and just truly thinking about what type of personalities we want to have on the team. As soon as we locked in John Armao, our priority was to get the best possible jungle mid we could get on the market, and interviewing a bunch of European players, NA players, considering Korean players. We felt like Mask was definitely the best choice. His team fighting is great. He's very knowledgeable about the game. He is very mindful about how to play out mid-late game, and what we knew about him as well, that he actually used to be one of the main shot callers on KT Challenger's team as well. So going over his VOD, talking to his previous teammates on Unicorns of Love and to his head coach GP, we felt like Mask is going to be the best fit for our program. Fans can expect Mask to bring strong team fighting as well as creative gameplay to Immortals, and hopefully is going to win us some games and maybe even best of 5 series. Castle felt like the perfect fit for top lane. Not only his passion to team play and his amazing personalities that we got to find out through the interview process, as well as his incredible individual gameplay, the 3 main reasons why I decided to go with Castle for top lane.
When evaluating Mask and Castle, it was really important to us, one, that they had the personality where it's just infectious. They want to be part of the team. They want to be part of the culture. They want to come to America. They want to play. They want to win and dominate in LCS. And also that their English is at a strong level and that they're very proactive in learning English and helping us grow a culture together. Also, it was really important for us to have players who have had experience in another region, and Mask has had this with his time at Unicorns of Love, where he's not just moving out of Korea for the first time, but he's actually gone through an English-speaking program and found success within it. This will be Castle's first time in another region, but once you guys meet him, it'll become obvious to everybody that he's an insanely quick learner, he's picking up English, and he's just an infectious personality. He'll be more than a good culture fit for us.
I think Castle has very contagious energies. It's gonna be so fun to watch for every single League of Legends fan. So hopefully you guys will get to see more of him, see his interviews, content with him. I'm excited. The most I'm excited about, as soon as we're gonna get first up on LCS stage, I'm gonna be pushing Riot to get interview with Castle. For 2024, our AD carry is gonna be tactical, bot laner, since he does place mages. I'm very excited to work with Eddie. He has great personality, very fun to be around, and I'm excited to fully unlock his talent. If I have only one word to describe Eddie, it's just goofball. It's just a perfect match. So always coming back to Immortals. That's something I'm very, very excited and looking forward. Because back then when Ole was playing on Immortals, I think I was still coaching ARLs, and it was so fun to follow his career here in LCS. Ole surprised us in a very positive way. I think he matured a lot after his Korean military. Not only this is just amazing life experience, but he came back, got rank 1, grinded his ass off in Korea. So we have no doubt about his individual skill. And using all his experience, I think he'll just do great in Immortals, and he brings a lot of value to the roster that we have. So during our roster building process, we tried to prioritize personalities. One of the most important factors is, do we want to bring this player on board, and how will this personality match with each other? And at the end of the day, I think we're very, very happy what players we're bringing to Immortals. So far, all the interactions have been great. Guys already been having, quite some laughs on Discord, chilling with each other, some, worlds viewing sessions and so on. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun working on Immortals and coaching this roster. And I hope you guys going to, have as much fun supporting us and watching us.
We want to do a better job with being transparent with the community. I know over the past couple of years, IMT's kind of slipped in that regard. And now we want to hold ourselves to just a much higher standard and have, members of management and our coaching staff have constant communication, whether that's through Twitter, Discord, or any other platform. Once everyone's in LA, we're going to be rolling out content that really shows the personalities behind each player. And we hope that you guys watch, get to know them, and really support the team throughout 2024. Thanks, everyone.